Stand at ease, gentlemen. I may have stars on my shoulder boards, but I don't stand on ceremony, except for opening ceremonies. Right, Hawk?
That's right, sir. Duke wasn't with us yet, but Stalker sure remembers.
You mean there's a story about General Iron Butt Austin that I haven't heard?
Nobody has, Duke. The general here arranged a big to-do opening ceremony for the original pit. Invited every brass hat in the Pentagon. Then he found out that none of the cooks or mess personnel in any of the service branches had a security clearance heavy enough to get them into the pit to cater the affair.
They showed up in dress blues expecting caviar and champagne. We fed them cold sea rations and bug juice.
Our guests will be well fed this time, General. Every Joe that isn't hanging bunting is down in the mess hall scaring up victuals.
Except for the 3 Joes still in the infirmary.
That's too bad. They'll be missing the festivities.
I don't think you could keep Snake Eyes, Airborne, and Spirit Iron Knife away from the ceremony if you ordered them.
Airborne. You guys are supposed to be resting.
We are, Scarlet. Snake Eyes happens to find cleaning his Uzi a very relaxing pastime. I cool out by reading the Encyclopedia Britannica. Spirit, he just goes to sleep.
Well, I've had a long talk with that fellow that brought you all back from the High Sierras, the Soft Master. He told me a few things about our friend Snake Eyes here that cast some welcome illumination on some of the more enigmatic happenings of the past few months.
Say what?
That means Snake Eyes and I have a lot to talk about.
That sounds like a cue for me and my fellow Native American to make ourselves scarce around here. Let's go, big fella. Huh? He's gone!
Give up, Ripcord? Why are we sneaking Spirit Iron Knife out of the pit to go to a shopping mall? What kind of medicine can he hope to find here that they don't have back at the dispensary?
The new ways of healing mend the wounds we can see. I seek the old medicine to mend the hidden hurts.
Airborne explained it all to me, Blowtorch. It's not that Spirit mistrusts modern medicine. He just feels that there are some things that old ways do better.
But where can he find at a shopping mall that... I wish they wouldn't let people smoke in these places.
It's a free country. If people want to poison themselves, they have the right.
That's not what's bugging Blowtorch. He's just worried about where all the fire exits are.
Here, this is the place I need.
A florist?
This appears to be the right type of root. I can tell if it tastes right.
Hey, no munching the plants in the store!
Chill out, man. We'll pay for anything he eats.
Aren't we having a great time at the mall, kids? Where to next? The Burgerama? Baskin-Robbins ice cream?
This is creeping me out. Who are you anyway? You look just like our daddy, but you're not him.
Where is our real daddy?
I thought you were going to deal with the kids. Smooth things over.
Thanks. What do I say? Your pop went off with a pair of Cobra assassins and got himself killed? But that's all right, because he was really an undercover Cobra agent all along. And guess what, kids? Cobra is replacing old dad with another dad that looks and sounds just like the old one. Is that what I tell them?
You can tell him I come from Mars for all I
think your friend's been chewing on loco weed!
Hey! What?
No. This is a poem. You have to recite it with feeling. Now do it again.
Roses are red, violets are blue, cobras are deadly, and so are you. That's a really dumb poem. Who wrote it anyway?
Never mind. It was written by a major poet. What's important is for you to look and sound right when you approach Cobra Commander with the floral bouquet and recite your little beast, so everyone will be caught off guard when you shoot him.
I'm going to check out the stadium security.
Better hurry back. Billy's going to need coaching right up until tonight.
Associated with strange company lately, aren't you, Baroness?
Destra, I have nothing to say to you.
I think you do. We used to have a trust between us, and something more as well. What happened
Trust?
to that?
Why should I trust you? Have you ever demonstrated your trust in me?
Caramel Crunch Surprise. Pretty good, huh, kids?
Fred never let the kids have ice cream.
He said dairy products clog your arteries.
Hold on, friend. Could be that I'm working for the wrong side. That is, if Cobra Commander can make dead men walk. Seems like I buried you last week in the High Sierras. I think maybe you ought to come with me and answer a few questions.
You're not taking him anywhere. Get him, kids.
Did you see that? Sounded like she had a brick in her purse.
That felt like she had a half-dozen bricks in her purse. That guy in the striped suit, we gotta stop him.
The secret is in spreading the anchovy paste as thinly as possible. You'll get the hang of it, gung-ho.
Sure, but I wouldn't have to get the hang of it for very long if those 3 lazy troops would pitch in and help us make the canapes.
Nuh-uh. No way. We're on the decoration committee. Got lots of important streamers and bunting to hang.
You won't even have any decorations to hang up yet. What's about helping out your buddies?
Sure would like to, Roadblock. But here comes the rest of the decoration committee right now.
So, that's the deal. All you have to do is talk Scarlet into it, and we all split the profits even. Me and Breaker have to make something for setting this all up. You understand how that works, Cover Girl?
Sure, I understand. You guys manage me and Scarlet as a mud wrestling team, and you guys keep half the dough.
Wow, to put it bluntly.
Drop dead clutch.
Should I take that to be a negative reply?
Hey, none of these guys brought any decorations to hang up. I think we should recruit the whole lot of them to make canapes.
Well, how about it?
Ripcord and Blowtorch went to the mall to buy the decorations hours ago. Should be back in a minute.
Out of my way, fatso!
Well, I never. Stop dragging me, you creep. You're hurting my arm. They're coming after us.
Get in the car.
They're already pulling out of the lot. Where's the vamp parked?
Over there!
That must be their Jeep.
You got something to knock it out?
I've got a whole purse full of somethings.
Yow. No wonder that Indian went down like a dead cow.
Look what they did to the vamp. Now Clutch is gonna kill me.
And those Cobra creeps are getting away.
At least my flame suit got thrown clear of the explosion.
Golly, I was passing by and I saw your car blow up. Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. You can follow that blue sedan.
Wait up, guys. I'm suiting up for action.
Just follow that sedan?
And stepping up, Bongo. If they make it to the expressway, we'll lose them for sure.
Look, now they've got a bear helping them.
I've checked and rechecked the security of the stadium, Cobra Commander. You'll be safe here tonight, as you would be in your private bunker.
That's very comforting to hear, Storm Shadow.
The understage area is vectored by body heat detectors. Admission to the stadium will be screened by voice prints, and all line-of-sight vantage points are being secured by armed troopers.
Admirable, admirable. I'm pleased that you are so concerned for my safety.
I'm sincerely concerned for your safety, so long as I'm convinced that you really know the identity of my uncle's murderer.
I don't like it, Baroness. There must be an alternative to using a child as an assassin.
It's too late, Destro. Major Blood is totally committed to the plan. If either of us tries to deter him, he could put us both in jeopardy.
Better do something fast. They're gaining on us.
I've just been waiting for their engine to heat up. Otherwise, these heat-seeking missiles won't have a target to lock onto.
Heads up, Blowtorch. Infrared guided missiles.
Eric, this isn't gonna be dangerous, is it, fellas?
Dangerous? No way. We're just gonna create a diversion by torching that old clothes drop bin. Now hold on to your seat while we play chicken with a rocket. See? Missiles are kinda stupid. You can fool them most of the time. Here, cut across this lot and we'll be right on top of them. As long as we're next to them, they can't shoot at us.
Hey, let go of the wheel!
Where are you going, Ripcord?
I'm appointing myself a one-man boarding party.
One of them's on the roof.
Yeah, I can fix that. can fix that too, by slamming on the brakes.
Whoa. I guess I'm pretty safe here. Got a whole engine block between me and them. Gives me time to go to town on that radiator with my rigging knife.
Looks like Cobra squaws are fighters too. Can't have you shooting Ripcord's head. He needs it to keep his hat in shape. And I think it's time we retrieved our boarding party.
Step on it. Get out of here.
Look, this is too much for me. Just bring back my van when you're through.
Thanks, Bongo. Won't forget this.
And now, even as I speak, hordes of Cobra Crimson Guardsmen are infiltrating themselves into the very fabric of American life. They are lawyers, bankers, insurance salesmen, and community leaders, and soon they will accomplish what armed might can never do. They will take over this country legally. Oh, it will take time, but we have the patience, and we have the hearts and minds of our youth, who will march into the future we forge for them with the assurance that they will be the masters of the earth. See them as they approach the podium, the Cobra Youth Brigade.
The kid with the gun will probably be in the first rank. What? It's Billy! Of all the kids in Springfield, they had to pick Billy.
Hey!
Out of my way, clods.
Hey! Strange. Why is that kid sweating like that?
The Youth Brigades are our future Crimson Guardsmen. They are the inheritors of our dreams.
Oof! Clear the way. I have to get through.
Hey, watch it!
And what does the voice of our youth have to say?
Roses are red. Violets are blue.
He's got a gun!
No, I won't let this happen. Drop it, Billy. It's all over.
What's going on here? Take this little assassin out back and get rid of him. You should have let Storm Shadow make an example out of him.
Is that so? I think you should take a good look at him first. We may have some differences of opinion and even hostility between us, but there are still some things I will not abide by. Patricide is one of them.
Patricide? Billy?
Dad?
That's it, guys. We lost him.
What's the drill? Initiate a circular search pattern?
You can't run an effective search with just one vehicle, and chances are good that the prey has gone to ground.
Then what do we do now?
Well, Duke? We've got 3 Joes still missing, sir. I suggest we proceed without them.
Good. Let's get the ball rolling.
10! Hot!
At ease. I've prepared a short speech on the occasion.
The lift is coming down.
It's Spirit Iron Knife, Ripcord and Blowtorch!
They made it! Where have you guys been? And where's the rest of the decorations?
Who needs more crepe paper streamers?
And what's a party without balloons?
Let's hear it for the new pit!
Well, if we've got balloons, we should have confetti. A boring speech anyway.
Way to go! Everybody, adjourn to the mess hall for refreshments!
Listen up, troops. Now that we've all partaken of this sumptuous groaning board, I do have a few important words to say to you.
Don't tell me he has that speech memorized.
What I have to say concerns 8 of you. Breaker, Zap, Grunt, Short Fuse, Stalker, Flash, Scarlet, and Rock and Roll. Congratulations. You are all being promoted 1 pay grade and will henceforth be eligible to wear this Presidential Unit citation, if and when the Congress declassifies the activities of the G.I. Joe team. Until then, you can all look at the medal until it goes back into the safe at the Pentagon.
With all due respect, General Austin, you just named all the original Joes except for Snake Eyes. Isn't he getting a promotion too?
That's because Snake Eyes is remaining operational. All the Joes I've just named will become the administration arm of the new pit. No more dependency on Pentagon bureaucrats. The unit has grown so much in the last few years that self-administration was the next obvious step. Nobody seems to be very pleased.
They're field troops, sir. They want to be where the action is, not entrenched behind a desk. Seeing as how I'm the field commander of the team...
No, Hawk. You're now the full commander of the team and commanding officer of the pit. It will be your duty to relegate field command.
Sir, I don't know whether to offer condolences or congratulations.
Only congratulations will be accepted, Duke. It's come time for me to realize that I can do more for my Joes driving a desk than in planning an enfilade. And I can't think of a better top sergeant to honcho this outfit than you.
I thought we'd never lose them.
Not only did we lose them, you got us so lost it took 3 hours to find our way home.
Hey, Bongo, you still here? I brought your van back.
Over here!
I'm sorry we kept it so long. If there's anything the government can do in way of compensation...
There sure is. How about dinner? I'm starved.
You're a girl.
Very astute. Is everybody that observant where you come from?
No, they just look that way.
Was that a joke?
Observant, look, get it?
That's not very funny.
Is your name really Bongo?
Is yours really Ripcord?
Yeah.
Then mine's really Bongo.